Hello everybody, and welcome back to how to build a B-1 bomber 10 minutes at a time. Alright people, I got this stuff. I took one on the chin yesterday and opened that garage door and moved this stuff way out here. The shop primer on it. Man, I laid a heavy old coat on it, and it just took hours to dry. And before I could even flip it over and get the other coat on it last night. Stuff don't dry very good when it's cold, but it's looking pretty good. You know, I thought I looked real good until I turned that dang light on. And man, it just makes them places pop out. You kind of, it looks real good from there, but you hold it up to where it'll cast a shadow, and bam, then them little spots just jump out at you. It ain't bad. I just got a few here and there. I'm going to go ahead and hit, and then it's be ready for my panel lines, and then I'll hit that primer when I do my panel line coats. My rudder, my vertical stab, looks real good. I got one little dip there where my spray gun hit it, and a couple little bitty spots up there. This thing's really looking pretty good. Just need to sand it, fill that one spot, it's ready for panel lines. This thing, on the other hand, ain't looking so good. It just, it's got dips and waves and all over it. Let me get this stuff out of here. I'm going to work on this for a while. I'm going to show you guys how to straighten something out like that. It's just got dips and waves going all different directions. You know, a lot of this stuff you just can't see till you get a coat of primer on it. You know, and then it really sticks out at you. Okay, what I got here, mainly up here. Okay, it's got a dip this way and that way, and this way and that way, and it's just got dips and waves all over it. And there's just no way to get it in one coat. So what I want to do is kind of build up this part of it first, and then kind of take care of that part, you know, and kind of work it in chunks like that. Go back to my rough paper. I need to clean up this edge because it was kind of curving 4 different directions. And this, where it was sheeted in cardboard, is just, I laid a heavy coat on this thing. I don't know what the name of it. It's not really a cardboard, but it's just real bad. Just this sanding will take care of it. It's just not done yet. See, and then I want to take this. I just want to kind of lightly hit it. I'm kind of using my primer as a guide coat, okay? I don't really want to cut a lot. If I just kind of go over it and kind of scratch up the high spots, I can see the low spots a lot better. See, I knew there was one here. I knew there was one there, but... And this has got a dip going this way in this end here. And the round, it changes... The roundness changes. It's nice here, then it's kind of flat here, then it's nice here, kind of flat here. The other side looks pretty good. This seems to be the worst. Because this is just glass foam up here, people. And, see, now I can see my high spots. Can you see them? Now I can see my high spots, okay? Which they're fine. I just need to fill the low spots. That's why I did that. Then I took my I can take my piece of aluminum here and kind of put it on here, and see, it looks good right there. But as you come up, I got a pretty good sized hole right here. I'm not going to try and fill that all in one deal. Might be able to. That one ain't very big. It's just his sides. If I'd have tried to just get this all in one shot, I just would have ended up doing lots of sanding and wasting Bondo and everything else. So. Man, that big old light sure does make a difference. I don't have to take parts outside no more. Hear that thing buzzing up there? There's a light. I'd put the camera up there and show it to you guys, but it's liable to burn out the lens, man. And remember, the more you go over it, the more you're pulling it out of the low spot. So you don't want to just keep going over it. You know what I mean? Because it'll pull it out of the center. Now I'll just kind of leave that spot alone for a minute. Put that spot in it. There's a couple more right here. Well, I still got some mixed up. I'm going to see, I can still use my ridge as a guide because it seems to be pretty straight. There's just kind of a low spot here. Now if I fix it like that for much, then kind of let that set up, it kind of gives me a base where I can come in the next layer and hit it. That's kind of flat there. And right here, man, now I just got a little bit left. I'm going to burn that up. I'm going to hit this right there where my gun hit it. Well, Bondo costs money, man. We don't want to waste any. So I try and use up every little bit. Man, that light just shows everything. There's a little spot right there. There's one there. There's a crack there. Now this is just going to be the only way I can get it. It was right there where that arrow is pointing. Yeah, that got it. Get the old finger in there a little bit. Alright. Now we're going to let that set for, boy, that's still a little low there. I can just see that. You can see when you try and fill it, and whoop, running out of time, folks. I'll be back today with some more Bob TV for some more action-packed bomber building action. We're at right here in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.